Hello everyone and welcome back to part 6 of the Renamon only Digimon World 3 challenge. Now I'm going to talk to Guilmon right here in order to obtain the blue card. So what do you have to say, Guilmon? Blue card? Oh, the gondola thing! Sorry, I don't have it, but my cousin does. He said he's going to Seiryu City, but he's hungry, so he may stop somewhere to eat. Okay, of course he is talking about the inn in the forest. And while we go there, I did some research and I have some good news. Our first auction item only cost in 800 bits. So that's very good news that we don't have to grind for money. What is bad news, but not bad at all, is that it is not unlockable right now. We have to unlock the blue card first. And then the Eldorado will be open for us to enter the auction, and as well as the Asuka shop. The upgraded weaponry at the junk shop will be available for us, and that will be essential in order to be better prepared before we meet Bulbmon, who is our greatest obstacle in this sector, before going down to the south sector. So, in order to recap, we need right now to unlock the blue card, then the auction to sell the item for money and buy upgraded healing items and weaponry, then farm Tuskmon at Pluck Cave to obtain the counter crest, and digivolve into Taumon and obtain Electro Bolt. Then we will be able to face Bulbmon with ease. So that's the plan anyway, and let's see how much we can stick to that plan or something else will happen. Let's see. We still need the spider web from the spiders at Protocol Ruins, but we are going there eventually during the course of the game, so no rush. So this is the end, and Guilmon is supposed to be in there, having our blue card. What? You are looking for a blue card? I don't have it. Another Guilmon has it. I think he went to Seiryu City. Okay, thank you, Guilmon. We will go find your other cousin at Seiryu City. Right now the Digimon level that we are meeting is not high enough for us to gain experience, or I should say a lot of experience, in order to digivolve to Taumon fast enough. So if we don't get Taumon, I'm heading to Pluck Cave, where I believe there is the Koilamon, who is a powerful water Digimon that we can take out with our Thunder Gemini. Or even Tuskmon, because we have our Ice Technique. And thank you, Betamon, for the power charge. But Tuskmon is very, very tough if we go against him using only Kurama. But we will have no choice. I would like to get our counter crest very fast, which will enable us to farm even faster the other Digimon. Hello, Kiwimon. Please meet my Firepower 1. Now, our firepowers are, there is 1, 2 and S. S being the strongest. And right now we have firepower 1, better than nothing to spice up our attack. So we are at Seiryu City, we need to talk to Guilmon who has the blue card. At the Fear Tower or the Fire Tower, I still don't know the correct pronunciation of that word. Hello Guilmon, do you have my blue card? Blue card? I have it. You want it? Yes I do. Then I'll give it to you. Thanks. Why don't you go register your account? That's an unsettling laughter right there. So maybe there's something wrong with our card? Maybe? Maybe. We'll go find out. Okay, smooth without encounters, and as soon as I say that, I jinx it. Of course, of course. Hello, Woodmon. Would you be so kind to go down in one shot? No? Okay. Oh, nice evasion, Renamon. Hello and welcome to the East Station. Now let's go to the South Sector, please. Okay, now this time it should work. Beep beep, please wait, confirming data. Blue card cannot be confirmed. Terminating account registration. What? Why can't I register? I have the blue card. Metal Gear. Huh? What? This isn't a blue card. The B is an 8. This is an 8 Lu card. That should be an N. An 8 Lu card. 8 Lu? Hey, this is a fake. I've been tricked. I'm coming for you, Guilmon. It wasn't very nice of him to give us a fake card, but I think he was just having fun. At our expense, which is unacceptable. Hello Gizamon, can't wait to meet other Egypt providences. Cairomon, Alexandramon, Firemon, maybe. But I don't think that's what they had in mind when they named him Gizamon. According to the pyramids of Giza. And we have our next Digivolution, ladies and gentlemen, Anjuwoman. And Anjuwoman, actually, is very beneficial to us, because she has a technique that cures paralysis, which will be very, very beneficial to us later in the game when we face Digimon that cause paralysis, and for us to lose turns. So it's very nice that we got her. I'm gonna stick with Kurama for now. Maybe maybe we can get Electro Bolt on Kurama, even though I don't think Kurama gets Electro Bolt, but I don't remember, but I will stick with him nonetheless. Seiryu City, the home of deceitful Guilmons. 8 Lucard? Oh, it's a fake that Trickstar Guilmon made. Trickster, sorry. He just ran out of here. He's probably hiding somewhere. Ask my friend, he might know. Who's your friend? He likes it underground, so he's probably hiding in a place like a basement with ghosts? Oh, I know a place like that. Thank you, Guilmon, who is not the deceitful Guilmon. Hello, Renamon, and goodbye, Renamon. So, I have an idea. Right now, against these weaker enemies, I'm going to use Anjuman. And when we face an enemy worthy of our strong techniques, we will return back to Cubimon. So I think that's a valid plan. And you get to see another Digivolution instead of Kurama. We are going to use Anjuman for sure in the parts that need her technique that cures paralysis. But in order to do that, we need to get the technique first. The Red Snapper Divermon is here? No, not yet. So maybe when we get the real blue card, he will be available. And I really hope so, because after that there is nothing left except Bulbmon Encounter. And there she is, Anjuman. Right now she doesn't have any techniques except the loaded technique that we loaded earlier, Thunderbolt. So that's why loading techniques is a very good idea, because new Digivolutions normally have no techniques available. But when you load them from other Digivolutions, they have some techniques that they can use. Hello, deceitful Guilmon. Oops, you found me. Okay, I'll give you the real blue card. Go to East Station. I'm just kidding, it will work this time. Then, that's it? I wanted to punish him more. Okay, I think you being in a basement with ghosts is punishment enough. Now, I want now to return back to Asuka City, but before we do that, since we're here, I want to go and grab the Red Snapper, if he is now available. Because I really don't want to meet Bulbmon just yet. I feel we are not prepared yet. No Red Snapper. Okay. We are in trouble if the Asuka shop is not available. I will just have to grind them. So let's hope that the shop is available, and Eldorado as well. And I almost didn't remember the name Eldorado. I always called it the blue cruiser since the yellow building beside it is called the yellow cruiser. I called it the blue cruiser. I wonder if anyone else did that besides me. But then I watched a cartoon where they were searching for the city of gold called El Dorado, and I said that maybe El Dorado is the city that is next to the yellow cruiser, which is gold. So that's how I remember its name, that it's blue, but it's next to gold, so it's El Dorado. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is the red snapper Divermon not appearing because I didn't talk to the Fisherman at the Shell Beach? Is that the reason? If that's the reason, I need to head there right now. Now we are not prioritizing the red snapper thing, but it's very beneficial, so if we can have it, why not? I'm going south. Talk real quick to the Fisherman. Maybe that's why we didn't have that Divermon spawn. I don't know. I don't remember being a requirement. Hello, sir. Digimon is still here, so we don't still have the upgraded version of Digimon. So we really do need the fishing pole in order to grind against Digimon that give us a lot of experience. The next best thing is to Reno Valley. Can I go talk to the Fisherman, please? Thank you. Thank you. Now hopefully that will prompt the Divermon spawn. But first I will head to Asuka City in order to see if we can unlock the El Dorado and the upgraded weaponry. It will be awesome if it did. I always got confused. When did I get damaged? Why isn't the HP meter all the way up when I was a child? And it took me a while to realize that when you level up, the meter itself increases, but your HP value does not. So it appears as if that you got damaged, while in reality you didn't receive any damage. The meter just outgrew you. On our way to the blue cruiser, aka the El Dorado. Hopefully it will be unlocked. Okay, it's not unlocked yet. Okay. I hope the shop is unlocked then, because if not, then I'm heading towards Serrano Valley in order to grind. But I really don't want to do that. But it could be necessary. So please, Mr. Smith, allow us in the back to your junk shop. Oh no, he's not allowing us to the upgraded section. Okay then. You know what? Let's grind. But I want to grind here or near Seiryu City. Well, I will grind near Seiryu City since we have no reason to be near Asuka City right now. So maybe everything will unlock after we... Oh, yeah, okay. I needed to buy a weapon at Asuka shop. We can do that later when we obtain the red snapper. Because yeah, right now Serrano Valley is the main source of large experience. And if we have our fishing pole, we can get our Koilamon, which is going to be a greater amount of experience. And goes down in one shot, so no damage from Triceramon that we are going to face right now. So a very better option. Let's hope it's viable. On our way we are going through the Divermon's Lake, and that will determine our destination. Towards Seiryu City or back towards Asuka City. And you know there is a female WWE wrestler called Asuka? Yeah, when I heard her name for the first time, that's what I remembered, Asuka City. Amaterasu, of course, Itachi. The same case where you hear the word Amaterasu in Naruto and you say, oh, Amaterasu server. And then it grows on you that in Digimon World, it's Itachi's city, or Itachi's server, which is in an eternal Tsukuyomi, that's why it looks so purple. Thank you for the power charge, Betamon. Now, are you here, Divermon? Yes, he's here! That's great news! Now we can go back to Asuka City. Oh wait, before we return back, we need to go to the Protocol Ruins in order to get our spider web that I told you about. Oh, okay. Thank you. So let's grind for a little bit in Protocol Ruins, and when we get our spider web, that will be our cue to save at the inn. So all I really needed to do is to talk to the Fisherman at Shell Beach first. That could have saved us some time. But you know, we are here now. It's all recoverable. Oh wait, Kyle? Hey Adham, have you seen my bro? Teddy? No, it's nothing. Do you mean Teddy? Her bro. Her real brother? How should I know? I've never met him before. And what are you doing here, Kyle? this dangerous forest on your own? Or do you have Digimon like I do, but I never see them? And where are the spiders? For just when you need spiders, there are none. There you go, and you're ambushing me? Okay. Let's diamond storm your spider butt. Be gone, spider. And we have our spider web in our first encounter. That's great news. All we have to do now is to return back to Asuka City, get the spear weapon from the shop, return back to the Fisherman, get our fishing pole, and grind until we get our beautiful Talmon. Can we defeat Bulbmon with just Renamon? I don't know. I honestly believe that we need to be very, very strong for that to happen with only one Digimon. Because this first encounter, I remember it being brutally difficult, even for 3 Digimon. So with one, we need to be extra prepared. So one more run at the shop to see if it's unlocked. I highly doubt it, but let's try it again, please, please. Come on. No? Okay. So we'll just buy the spear item. Yeah, bamboo spear like a pole, that's the one. And that completes our 3 ingredients for the fishing pole, which will help us grind much faster and easier to prepare for Bulbmon, our big obstacle in this sector. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next video. Bye!